Hello and welcome to the Haas Tip of the Day, where we cover the topics that every Haas machinist needs to know. My name is Mark, and today we're going to show you how you can customize the home page on your control so that it displays the information that you need on the parts that you run. We're going to be talking about our macro labels that show up in our timers and counters box on our home page when we're in memory mode running a part. Now, I said macro labels, but there are plenty of uses for this feature even if you don't have the macro option enabled. Let's get right to it. We're going to show you just how cool this feature can be. We've loaded up a program that engraves a serial number on a part, and when I press cycle start, it's going to engrave that serial number. But it would be nice if there was something on the control that told me what serial number was coming next. Well, that's what we've done. Right here in the timers and counters box, it says G47 serial number 1023. Now I know the next part that I run is going to be engraved with 1023. But how do we customize the page? We're going to show you right now. At the control, we press current commands and we'll page up or down until we get to the operation timers and setup page. Now we've entered G47 serial number as macro label number 1. And we've entered 599 as the assigned macro variable. Now 599, variable 599, is tied to our G47 P1 engraving. It tells the control what serial number is coming next, what to engrave. But how did we know that? I read that underneath the G47 section in our mill manual. In the macro section of the manual, there's a whole list of things that we can link to. Cycle time, power times, tool lengths. That's where you want to look, right around page 188 in our current mill manual. We've got that mill manual on our do-it-yourself site at diy.haascnc.com. Now I've got one more example set up for us. I use this one all the time if I'm probing. We're going to probe a bore, and we're also going to probe a funny angle. It would be nice if we had that bore diameter shown on my screen and also that funny angle. Well, that's exactly what we've done here. My bore diameter is 0.9962 and my angle is minus 5.02 degrees. I love this feature. Let's go to the timers and counters page to see how we did this. Now, under macro label number 1, we entered bore diameter as the label, and we assigned that to macro variable 188. Under macro label number 2, we entered angle as the label, and we assigned it to variable 189. Now, for the labels, we can use any description that we want. And for the variables, we can use any valid macro number. Where did I get these particular numbers? I got them from section 4-2 of the Renishaw Inspection Plus manual. Well, that's just about it for today's tip of the day. But before you go and customize your own home page, click on this link and you can download that Renishaw manual that we talked about. Search through it for 9843 and you'll find that cool macro that measures the angle on your part. And you can use it like I did. That's it, and thanks for watching this Haas Tip of the Day.